Alright, we're back. Time to further explore the ruins.
Cool.
Crap, not again. But, oh really? You guys think you can scare me?
Well, they can do some hurting.
Really? A lot of our spells have maxed out, and we have a new spell. A few new spells.
Burn Flare?
Basically, it's a level 3 fire spell.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
But of course, we're going to use Burn Flame, since we're not conserve MP.
I see. Because it takes out most of them anyway, and weakens them to be killed in like 1 or 2 shots anywho.
See my power!
I would say Justin is very balanced in terms of either physical or magic. But of course, he is. He's the protagonist.
Usually the main protagonists of Grandia are always balanced.
But yeah, basically I grinded the hell out of this place. Without grabbing any items, because I wanted to show the items on camera. Here we go. And now more vampire bats. I would say big. Oh wait, I just said it. Damn it.
You said it, and you doomed yourself to it.
Well, at least I'm not orphan spamming Doom.
He only does that at the end of
Oh, flame burn
once,
'em!
I know.
And then he's just freaking pissy.
Like I said in part 5, you will want to grab any holy maces you find. Especially here, because the vengeful spirits in this dungeon are immune to physical strikes.
Ah.
Whoa. Hello. You wanna get slaughtered? Bring it on. Let's see.
But with the Bat Gang, we always get slaughtered around these parts.
Let's see, what attack should I use on you? Well, burn.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Done.
Like dinner.
Dinner. Blaster.
And we'll just slaughter this one. They countered each other.
How you do that?
Well, Sue is the slowest attacking party member.
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious that Sue is going to be a temporary character. Take a guess why?
Because she's a mere child.
No, haven't you noticed a particular thing that usually indicates that she's going to be leaving the party soon?
What would that be?
Her HP hasn't gone up since
Actually,
a while.
well, actually, it's because her HP levels up with her weapon experience.
Yeah, but I mean, seriously.
I know, compared to Justin and Fina.
Yeah, I mean, she's got half the HP.
Yeah, but again, you gotta remember, I leveled up my water magic a lot, and water magic increases HP. Ooh!
Alright, we won!
Somehow that makes me think of Final Fantasy VIII, but not really.
Hey, we just got a holy mace. Another one.
Oh, good. Maybe we could put on sale on eBay for the World of Warcraft fans.
Maybe. Let's see, what's out here? It's jagged polygons. Oh, there we are. Whoa. Don't worry, don't worry. He's gonna get his share of free falls later.
Justin, you're special.
Oh, here's the Vengeful Spirits. And they've ambushed us.
Somehow.
Oh yeah, did I forget to mention they can also divide themselves?
Oh, flame burner!
Fortunately, they are horrendously weak to fire.
Like that.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, if you have the spells.
And they're too damn slow.
The fact that they only have 35 HP helps as well. Oh, there they are. Let's slaughter them. Send them back to the holy realm of the undead. Oh wait, that's an oxymoron.
That's also redundant, too.
Whatever.
Whatever, man.
Burnout!
That's actually Justin's fire quote for Disc 2 as well. One of the few quotes... Oh! We learned Zap!
Oh, yes, yes, yes!
What a cinch!
I have a sheer love for that spell.
Yeah, because the area of effect is pretty potent.
That, and in Grandia 2, it can paralyze.
It does not in this game. But it's still very powerful. So powerful, in fact, it drains 11 level 1 MP.
Wow.
But of course, the upgrade to that, Zap All, drains 13 level 2 MP. So Justin gains 4 if you count his moves, his killer moves. He gains 4 additional lightning-based attacks. Yeah, I think we're gonna equip the Holy Mace. And he kills more slimes. Oh, something of interest to note, folks. When you get to the inner area of the Dawn Ruins, you might find certain walls with a closed eye on them. If you press the action button and analyze them, they will actually open up, revealing hidden areas.
Huh.
That's how because I actually went back to the Dawn Ruins for more training after this part, and I found some extra items, such as some blue medicine, yellow medicine, as well as a magic lamp, which does restore 2 MP of all levels to the whole party, but it breaks after 1 use.
Ay, 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 that thing's powerful.
Like I said, high MP cost, high power.
Pretty easy.
So you're not getting gypped like you would be for the ultimate spell in Final Fantasy 2.
I remember that spell. Lame.
Did it actually work in like the PSP or the
I wouldn't know. I didn't play the PSP version.
or the GBA version?
Hey, come on, get over here. Yes, you could actually eliminate those monsters by throwing them into the pit.
Clever, but personally, I just kill them anyway, just for the experience.
Yeah, but I've been grinding off screen. At the time of this recording, when I'm at Typhoon Tower, Fina is totally overpowered. She knows all of her. She ends up learning all of her spells. Thank God. Except for the storyline related ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Which way is this?
Looks like the same way that we just went across, except now it's slightly different.
Oh
wait, now we're somewhere else.
What did I guys say? They all look alike. Whoa. That was stupid. Oh, a resurrect potion. Those are always useful.
That was anticlimactic.
Yeah. Ooh, save point. Thank you. Oh, more bats.
We just can't get enough of killing off their kind.
Well, what can I say? They are annoying. Well, actually, the boss of this area,
Oh, flame burn 'em.
a weakness. I actually exploited a weakness.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And yay, Fina's got more fire.
In more ways than one. But damn.
Oh yeah, and of course, apart from one knife skill, she knows all of her killer moves too. She gains Fire Whip, which is of course an area of effect attack, depending on where she's hurling the whip or lashing out with it. And then there's Zap Whip, which is of course lightning based. It hits one target. But she is more suited towards being a spellcaster.
Well, let me guess. We gotta go all the way around and go to the other side and open that one up.
Probably.
God, I didn't have to be a freaking new type to figure that one out.
Ooh, more money. Let's see, what's this way?
Probably the opposite way that we were at, so we can actually accomplish this so-called puzzle.
Oh, here we are.
God damn it!
You're on fire today.
I know, right? I play too many of these damn games. I haven't even got this far or anything, and I figured you out, gamers. I have figured you out.
But that doesn't make you lose points or anything. You're still a competent studio. Considering that I don't think Game Arts made Grandia 3.
Let me check. I can actually check that.
Didn't Square Enix have a hand in that?
Mostly, yeah. Let's see. Game Arts.
Anyway, we are now in a new area of the Dom Ruins, where the colors are a lot brighter.
Let's see. Game Arts. Let's see.
Oh, flame burn 'em.
Burn! Alrighty, now we kill you. Oh wait, we can use Howl. Or not. Well, I'm way past this point, people, so I've forgotten.
Yeah, they did. They did actually do Grandia 3, but they did it with Square Enix as a publisher.
Please protect us.
Figures. No wonder 3 sucked.
Let me see, what was the average ratings of 3? The average ratings were... It was... The average rating of the game was around... let's see, on Metacritic it was 77% and 78%.
I remember X-Play reviewed, I think it got a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Take this.
Because, what is it, OneUp.com declared that the game's story, pacing, and character development felt disjoint from one disc to another.
Isn't that what you said too?
Yeah, something similar. They said the first disc, which is awesome, and the second disc, which is ho hum.
Huh.
Now, in the New York Times, the game critic there says the battle system is arguably the greatest combat
Not
system
bad,
in any
eh?
turn-based role-playing game in existence. But
That could be an exaggeration.
found the rest of the game to be largely average, remarking that falls short of true greatness, but does not because it does anything wrong, but doesn't do quite enough things right.
So in short, it was pretty much Game Arts resting on their laurels.
In a way, yes, and and with like Eurogamer, they said the game was largely mediocre, but wrote that the battle system was above average. The game is saved from mediocrity by the super battle system, but fantastic battle system does not a brilliant game make.
Well, actually, it does. Actually, it's all about the gameplay.
Yeah, but you gotta recall that if you don't have a little story to help drive the gameplay, then why would you...
What a finish!
The game almost doesn't give you a reason to keep going.
That's true. That's true. I mean, otherwise you would lose interest quickly.
Exactly, and I think Grandia 3 and like 13, yes, are almost the polar opposite.
Yeah, Grandia 3, bad story, great gameplay. 13, good story, bad gameplay.
Bad gameplay ideas.
Oh, okay, bad gameplay ideas.
I mean, you know, the battle system's fine, it's just they don't let you, you know, use certain mechanics until like the very end. It's like, what were they thinking? So, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of hate for 13.
Hate, understandably, but it's also a lot of the hate's also coming from people that probably haven't played it and are just borrowing other people's thoughts on it.
Anyway, we are nearing the end of the Dom Ruins, actually.
Okay, now Grandia 2, on the other hand, was actually met with in the English release, was a 90% average rating on Metacritic.
Does that tell you something, folks? The third game is usually the worst of the three.
With the exception of Devil May Cry and Mega
Here
Man.
goes! Ha!
I said usually.
Yeah, depends on where you're coming from. If you're playing like Castlevania 3 in Japan, it's probably the best. And if you're playing in America, it's it's debatable.
Yeah, I could say the same thing about Parasite Eve, actually. Third Birthday was enjoyable, but the story could leave you scratching your head.
So, and overall, Grandia 2 was actually called the best RPG on the Dreamcast in Europe.
And that's not saying much, considering that there were quite a few RPGs. Or at least there were a few RPGs on the Dreamcast.
Skies of Arcadia.
Skies of Arcadia, Evolution, Evolution 2, and that's it. That's all I know of.
Pretty easy.
Let's see.
And oddly enough, those Dreamcast RPGs got ported to the GameCube. Yeah. In the case of Evolution, both the first game and the second game were merged into one.
Alright, now let's go to Grandia's response, I think.
Ooh, so for example, there's one of those eyes shut walls holding a couple items. Ooh, more money! You can never have enough money. Especially since, as we go on, everything tends to be a lot more expensive. Oh yeah, and did I mention we get to meet Liette again in this part?
Oh, cool.
as such, we get to see another cutscene. I wonder. I guess we'll just have to use... Oh, Howl will do. Since Howl tends to be effective against flying enemies.
Now, as for Grandia 1, let's see, the PlayStation response was an 86% on game rankings, and on Metacritic it was an 89. Now for the Saturn, it was an 87. So...
Then again, the Saturn version was Japanese only.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, this game is a good game. I mean...
Yeah.
It's just that I think some people were just bitter by how it changed in the 2 years that passed since the Saturn version.
Possibly. Now let's go to Extreme, which
is very forgettable.
And oddly enough, it was published by NX. Gee, there's a pattern here.
Please protect us.
Runner. This increases your movement speed in battle.
Okay, now the average ranking on Extreme was, on game rankings, was 72%. On Metacritic, it was a 68%.
Like I said, largely forgettable.
And, let's see. Would you believe that I actually got a award from IGN?
Really?
Yeah. 7th most challenging PS2 game of all time.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Huh. Interesting. Woohoo! 8 targets down.
Burnout!
Overkill!
Alright, we won!
Alright. I believe coming up is our next boss, which is very easy. Especially since I exploit the weakness.
Wow. The main character is voiced by Dean Cain in Extreme.
Wow. I could have sworn Mark Hamill was in the cast.
I think he is, and then one of the other ones is voiced by Lisa Liu. Let me see what she does. Let's see.
In case you could tell people, we kind of sound bored. Well, what do you expect? We're going through ruins.
Hey, guess what?
What?
We got more ruins.
Well, yeah. We gotta visit more ruins later on.
Well, at least to this game's credit, it's not like all the dungeons are based on like the 4 elements, which oddly enough, Grandia Extreme N3 did.
Ugh.
I got a question.
Yes?
What the fuck were they thinking?
That's a question I asked certain developers a lot nowadays.
What were they thinking?
Ooh, hello. Ganymede. Let's see. Again, let's see. What attack should I use on you? Moves and magic. Come on, think, genius. So I decided I'm gonna give Howl a try.
Ganymede?
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
blow him away!
He's named after a moon? Or satellite?
I guess.
Looks about as big as one.
Alright, let's use Zap. Whacker!
Burn to a crisp.
Woo!
How much does this do?
210.
I,
Here goes the boom.
84. That wasn't working, so let's try this. Crackling!
This'll teach you.
hopefully it will.
Whoa! Oof!
Yay, yay, yay!
Weakness exploited.
Here goes. Ha!
Thus, this fight just got easier.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. How much MP do we got? Oh, we got enough for another crackling.
Oh, power of ice.
Alright, let's do it again.
She's the ice queen.
Through and through. Owned!
Really suited. 1 damage. It was too much.
Puppy.
Yeah, she's credited for the killing blow.
Boink.
For 1 damage. And it did not even get a chance to lay a single hit on us, I think.
It was just too slow.
No, he didn't get a chance to do a single dent.
Oh, this looks familiar. Don't touch it! It's a seal Valmar! Don't do it!
The Salt Ruins. Uh-oh. Don't worry, he knows from experience. Ah! Oh. Hi, Liete.
We can see up there, you know.
Ooh.
There is no one in this world who would interfere with the blessings of the spirits, or with our civilization, which began together with this spirit light.
Okay.
Our civilization began to spread
Yeah,
far
we just
and
see
wide.
this. Like in the intro.
Angelo became
Yeah.
prosperous enough to cover
And the previous
even
time
the
that we talked
farthest
to her.
reaches of the land.
You sure that she's not
This
just sounding very
building that
bored
you
and
are
doing a
in
PowerPoint
now
presentation?
Is also from that period. Go east, Justin.
East?
The place called Alent is a place far from here. You still have a very long way to travel.
East? From here? Pretty soon we'll reach the end of the world, Liete. Tell me, please. Just where is this Alent?
And here's the bombshell.
There is no such thing as the end of the world, Justin.
It's short, the end of the world is exactly what it looks like. A wall. A plain old wall. Which happens to be several thousands of stories.
Somehow I have a feeling that's purposeful.
It is. I mean, that wall exists for a reason.
Huh.
Of course no one's ever returned from it. Because no one's ever tried. I can go anywhere, I can return from anywhere. If you don't even go there, of course they won't return from it. But chances are we're going to be sidetracked again.
Yep. And let me guess, we gotta backtrack all the way through this dungeon now.
Yes, we do. because we simply can't be warped. Although we can take a couple shortcuts.
Really?
Yeah. Whoa.
Hello.
Got a drop on us. Yeah, if you press the center panel of that area, you'll be able to release the gates, and that will release the orcs.
Oh, good.
They're divided.
Horse.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Well, I
Easy.
I disapprove.
I don't believe in no ghost.
This coming from the woman who said there's no such things as ghosts.
I think she had a reason for that. You want to know what the reason probably was?
What?
She probably killed them.
Yeah.
So in technicality, they wouldn't exist anymore, so there is still no such thing as ghosts.
Your logic is flawed. Flawed, but reasonable.
Okay, this is also coming from the fact that I've been sitting around dealing with double paradoxes, okay?
Okay. Yes, people, he's still playing 13-2.
And I still like it. X7, what have you done?
You made the potentially unlikable likable. That's the effect you put on this man.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's actually pretty likable.
I know.
It's not trying to actively piss me off.
I said what could have been the potentially unlikable. And just like that, we are back in this area.
Well, I got one thing to say to all that. Steel Guard!
Snow, no. Say no to snow.
Prokobo says no.
Aye.
Thanks, H.C. Bailey. Now I'm going to get that stuck in my head for life. Chocobo in the fro says no.
Hey, well, just like that, we're out.
Wow.
Like I said, I know some shortcuts.
Ow.
That wasn't nice! But how will we do it? Oh, again, thinking without... Yeah, I swear, you'd be lost without me.
I think his idea is to pretty much go take a look at it and, try to figure something out.
Well, act first, think later.
That's Justin.
Fortunately, that changes over the course of the game. He's not... over the course of the game, he doesn't become as reckless.
Let me guess, something happened to Companion because of his own stupid fault, and then he's like, oh shit, I really fucked up, okay, let's try to change this, I won't do that again, blah blah blah.
Something to that effect, yes.
God damn it!
Ooh, remember how I said we get sidetracked? I was right. Whoa. And it's got a very bad wound. Not just that. Horns and a tail.
He's a demi-human.
A humanoid. And it looks so human. Ow!
Ah! Justin!
Ouch!
I think he's hungry.
That or he's just scared. So yeah, let's take him back to Fina's house. Called it! Triple Triad bitches of doom.
Wow, they came ready.
Well, of course.
You didn't count on Justin, did you?
He just happened to be at the right place at the right time. Oh no, in part 7 there would have been a moment of fan service regarding these three, but I decided to skip that. It would have wasted more time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'll give you the cliff notes. You basically end up spying on them in their locker room. Yeah.
There's probably a clip on YouTube somewhere, you know it.
Yeah, there is. Basically, they tell you the puzzle solution to open a door. Well, they blurt it out at least.
Awkward transition.
Man. Well, the only way we can help him is to get something to cure it. His illness. Sulfa weed. Yeah, there's two types of sulfa weed. Red sulfa weed and white sulfa weed. We need the red ones. If you try to pick up sulfa weed, the white ones, she'll mention that we need red. Ah! Another mini dungeon. But that'll be in the next part. Okay. This is actually one of my board splitting kicks. Oh dear. Yeah! Oh. Oh, brother. Before we do that, I'm going to go back to New Parm and get myself a new spell. We gotta get Fina Earth Magic.
That's always handy.
Yes, considering we get to learn Diggin'. And of course, since she has fire, she'll get to learn, eventually, Explosion Magic. Of course, she only has 2 explosion spells. Yeah, I was trying to debate whether or not to give it to Justin or Fina. And so I decided to give it to Fina. Anyway, let's get back to the house, save the game. We'll see you guys next time in part 7 for some more hijinks.
No doubt.
Because guess what? We end up dealing with the Garlau soldiers again.
And the triple triad, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. See y'all next time for the misadventures of me and Em and Grandia 1.
Bye-bye!
Bye!